Thank you, sir. Tennessee State Troopers back on the job tonight after this crash last month. Aaron Farrar spoke to the trooper about how his greatest fear came true.
Tennessee State Trooper Adam Malone has been on the job for less than a year. He's not afraid of much, but there was one thing.
My biggest fear has always been being involved in a traffic accident on the interstate, because a lot of people just don't realize how important it is to slow down, pay attention, move over if you see hazards on the side of the road.
His biggest fear became a reality on April 28th. While sitting in his vehicle wrapping up an accident report on I-24, a truck rammed into him.
I heard a loud noise, and based on the impact, I knew immediately that it had to have been a tractor trailer that hit me.
It sent his vehicle across the interstate to the right shoulder.
And that part felt like eternity. It felt like my car would never stop moving.
And this is what his vehicle looks like after the crash. How does he say he survived?
God definitely had his hand in the situation.
The door had to be pried open, but Malone walked out on his own with only minor injuries.
Achy pain. I had a few cuts on my head and a few cuts on my left shin.
He was released from the hospital a few hours after the accident. Malone had to take a week and a half off from work, but he was able to return on Tuesday. His main goal was to get right back into that driver's seat.
That first night back was one of the best nights of my life. Just being able to get back in the driver's seat and protect and serve the state of Tennessee is no greater feeling. Being
a state trooper in Tennessee has always been Malone's dream. After going through something like this, he has a new appreciation.
After coming out of something like that, you just find even more purpose to do what you're called to do.
To Malone, no matter the vehicle, no one is supposed to survive the impact from a fully loaded 18-wheeler. Reporting in Manchester, Aaron Farrar, News Channel 9.
The driver of the tractor trailer has been cited for failing to abide by the move over law.
A cyber attack on Knox County, Tennessee's